Hello and welcome to Education at SSBJ online video tutorials. In the previous video we have learnt about reflection of light. We had a demonstration and understood that how light reflects from a plane mirror. And then we have also understood what is the incident ray, point of incident and reflected ray, right? And then we had taken a protector to measure the angles when a light reflects from the plane mirror. So we have learned that when a light falls on a plane mirror, it forms an angle between incident ray and reflected ray, right? And there is a line which is drawn which is called normal. So the angle between normal and incident ray is angle of incidence, and then the other angle which is on the other side of the angle of incidence is angle of reflection, right? And we have learned that angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection, and all these two rays, incident ray, reflected ray and the normal, will always lie on the same plane. In this video tutorial we shall try to draw the ray diagram of laws of reflection. In the previous video we have seen actual demonstration, but if a question comes like state laws of reflection with the help of diagram, then you have to draw it properly on your answer paper, and that is the reason we have taken a background as just looking like your answer paper. So what you have to do is make use of the line which is already drawn on the answer paper. So I'll take a scale and draw a straight line because I want to draw a mirror first, right? And to make it as a mirror, you have to show a non-reflecting side, in the sense, you know, a rough side of the mirror by just shading it on other side. So what happens here is the front side, that's the down side, is the smoother side, and now we shall take a incident ray, right? So use a scale and draw a light ray. Now you have to call this as a ray because you have shown an arrow mark to this line, and that indicates a light ray. Okay, if you simply draw a light line without an arrow mark, it is not a light ray, right? And then you have to use your protector. This is a very important step, right? Now keep that protector as shown in the figure now, and look at 90 degree where it is. Make a point there and draw the straight line perpendicular to the plane of the mirror. And what is that line called? That is what is called normal. And the next one is, then the incident ray reflects on other side, but here you have to find out where that reflected ray will go. Now look here, this angle, this is right from here to here, it's 120 written, right? It's 10, 20 and 30 degree, right? And so this side also it has to go for 10, 20 and 30 degree, right? So from here to here 10, 20 and 30, and again from here to here 10, 20 and 30. So how much is the angle here? 30 degree angle, and here also you should have a 30 degree angle. So your line which you are drawing should be exactly making 30 degree with the normal, right? This is what you have to draw properly. If your angle appears different here, then your diagram is not correct, you may not score mark. And once you do this, okay, then you have to label the diagram. So what is that? This is what is called a plane mirror, right? So first one is plane mirror, second one is incident ray, right? The next one is this ray. This is what is a reflected ray, right? Now the next, a point of incident. So what is point of incident? This is called point of incident. where incident ray hits on the plane mirror is called point of incident, right? Angle of incident here. We have to show an angle of incident. This from here to here, it's the angle of incident. Remember, since this is normal, right? Look at this. This is normal, and the angle between incident ray and the normal is angle of incident. And in the same way, this angle from here to here, it is angle of a reflection, right? So this is what is the diagram. After that, you have to write the laws of reflection. And what are the laws of reflection, right? First law is angle of incidence. This is called angle I, and angle of refraction is called angle R. Angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. And second law, you already learned, that's incident ray, so this ray, right, and normal and reflected ray all lie on the same plane. I'm sure you have understood what do you mean by they all lie on a same plane. So your diagram as well as the laws should be written in this way. As far as diagram is concerned, particularly ray diagrams, they appear very simple, but unless you draw and practice again and again, you may not reproduce in the exam. That's why when you simply watch this video and leave it, then it's of no use. You have to right now take a paper and compass box and draw it some 3-4 times, draw as well as state the laws and make a practice. Now this diagram is drawn keeping the plane mirror horizontal. Sometimes in the exam, you are asked to draw the ray diagram and mirror is placed vertical. Let's say mirror is as it is on the screen now, and incident ray will be given on this. Let me draw an incident ray also. Now you have to complete this diagram. This much is the question now. Since we know that this is a point of incident, right? Point of incident. Now you have to keep a protector right on this point in such a way that the rest of the 0 marks will coincide with the plane of the mirror, right? You have to make sure that this exactly will be here. Now this is what is the 90-degree mark, and your normal will come this way. And how much is the angle here? You have to see. So it is 10, 20 and 30. So it's 30-degree here. That means according to the laws of reflection, angle I should be equal to angle R. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. So from here 10, 20 and 30. So this is the point, right? We have to mark it and then draw the light ray. So take out the protector and then draw the light ray. So your diagram is this. Now suppose if another light ray is given, again you have to keep a protector there. Make 90-degree normal. Find out how much is the angle from here to here. It's again 30-degree, right? It will be 1, 2 and 3, 30-degree. So from here also it will be 30-degree, right? Somewhere here the light reflected ray will go. See, 2 light rays which are parallel will reflect parallel, right? Keep this in the mind. Let us take another illustration. Here is vertically placed plane mirror. Let me go for one more plane mirror in such a way that the angle between them here is 90-degree, right? Now here I am going to give you a incident ray. So for that, let me take a protractor and keep at a particular point and draw that incident ray. The angle between the plane of the mirror, this is plane of the mirror, and the incident ray is 50 degree here, right? Now you have to draw the normal, and then reflected ray you have to draw, and then that reflected ray will go and hit on this plane mirror. Again it will reflect from there, right? So your question is, complete the ray diagram if the following picture is given as a question for you, right? What you have to do now? You have to draw this as a question. And how you have to draw? The angle between the surface of the plane mirror and the incident ray is 50 degree. And use the protector and complete the picture. That means where will be the reflected ray, and again it will reflect from another mirror. Complete this diagram and practice it, right? Thank you. We will see you in the next video.